Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete. Starboard proximity alert. Forward proximity alert. Forward proximity alert.
Look at you playing Star Citizen at a habitable time.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
I was playing it till 2 o'clock last night and there's not even a sign of you.
Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell. I've got to change my bloody button configuration. Hold on. Okay, hopefully my game hasn't crashed. Nope, yep, it's all good. How are you getting on then?
Yeah, alright mate, I've just been exploring and trying to do the things that are available.
Yeah. So if I'll just take this Carrack out over to Port Olisar, do a bit of mining for a couple of hours. Try and get me money up.
You don't really have to worry about money anymore, do you?
Well, no, well, to buy in-game stuff, yeah. But I'll have to do a bit of mining to get me money up, so...
Alright. I'll ask then, how much money do you actually have, like, with in-game credits at the moment?
I've got 149,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had like 4,000 a few days, well, about a week ago, but then I've done about 2 or 3 mining trips. Yeah, about 149 at the moment. But then I want to start buying more weapons and bits and pieces, and then try and get your freelancer upgraded. And then could start doing.
When you say upgraded, what, as in keep it but throw all the nice things on it, you mean? Or...
Yeah, throw all of the nice things on it, yeah. So at the moment it's just got the bog standard shields and bog standard weapons and bits and pieces like that. I just want to get everything to as best as it can be. But then I want to start buying armour for me person and weapons and bits and pieces like that, so I can start jumping in and doing the missions with everyone.
If you want to start doing stuff with the Carrack as well, then you're going to need, I suppose, to buy the parts for that.
Yeah, well, and it changes every month, the ship. So this month, I didn't even know the ship was available, but yeah, the Carrack's this month's ship, then don't know what it's going to be next month and so forth, so keep changing every month. But this is the Explorer version of the Carrack, so I don't even really know what you can do in the Explorer version, apart from Explorer, I suppose. Whack a couple of
That
vehicles
explains
in
why
there.
someone turned up on a Carrack doing fucking parcel runs the other day.
Oh, really?
I was wondering what was going on.
That's just a little bit extreme, really, isn't it? Using the Carrack to do that.
Yeah,
Right,
it
'cause
was,
that- At the moment, the handy thing about the Carrack is that you've got the space to chuck a few vehicles on it, and then you've also got the med bay as well, so if you die you end up respawning on the Carrack and not on some random's bloody station.
yeah.
So what you've been doing in game then, or you've just been messing around with the missions and bits and pieces? So I saw you've given up on doing the drug mission.
Yeah, and I must have put about 50 parcels in the bastard thing. And then went, right, okay, that'll do. I'm going to make some good cash here. And then by the time I actually came out of Quantum on the other side, it was... Because what's really annoying is you've got to run it all to the elevator,
Yeah.
do as much as you want there, place it all, stack it all up, take the lift up 100 metres to the surface, and then go and run it all to the ship.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, after that I was just like, no, fuck this. But yeah, I've been doing all sorts of bits. Decided to do some cargo runs just as a laugh kind of thing,
Yeah.
go back and forth.
Oh,
I lost 40 grand for a 30. No, I was using a commodity that they could only sell 40 SCU of, so I just used the Cutlass because at least I've got an upgraded quantum drive on that.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
But then again, I lost 40k to a 30k.
Yeah. So apparently, which is something that I need to try, is that if you load up your ship from a terminal, get off the planet or station or wherever you are, and then go to sleep in the bed, log out, then log back in. Apparently, that's a good place to have a respawn point. So if you do get a 30k, you wake up back in your ship with the cargo still there. I don't know if that works, but I have heard that it does work.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
But I thought 310 was also supposed to promise that whatever cargo you've got on your ship at the point of a 30k you keep.
Yeah. Well, apparently so, but yeah. Right, where am I?
Yeah, I've been running random missions, man. I think last night I probably made about. So look, how much have I got now? Got 177 now, and I've not been doing anything to really make any money.
Right.
2 days ago, I think I was down to 20 grand.
Oh, right. Yeah, 20
So
grand is just a fine away, isn't it? Then you'd back down to bug all again.
Yeah, but to be honest, I spent a lot of time on it yesterday, and I got through a whole lot of run, so that's probably why I earned so much money.
Yeah. Well, the quantum drive on this thing's bloody quiet.
Yeah, I was doing some hunting because under the mercenary missions, if you're going to do the bounty hunter stuff, there's a thing called Call to Arms, which means it'll give you additional bonus cash for everything you do.
Oh, right.
So, like, crime stat 1 to 3 is an extra 500 UEC. Crime stat 4, 700. Crime stat 5, 1,000.
Oh, bloody hell.
But what I started doing was hunting real life players late at night, and they didn't like that. They were some of them were getting proper stroppy. At one point, I just ran in with the SMG and just shot him straight in the face, just trying to wipe his crime record.
Yeah, nice.
Another one, I saw him coming from from Grim Hex, where the landing pads are on the security station,
Yeah.
I put the Cutlass right underneath it and turned all the engines off. Unless you scan it, you can't see it.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I hid on the second floor and hid behind things, and then just watched him come in. Because another one, I went to Grim Hex to chase him, and two of his mates and him trying to blow me out the sky. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to win this, because they were in Gladiators and a couple of other things.
No,
So I went
always
straight
keep
to the
bloody-
security station and hid in there, waiting for him, and he wouldn't come near it. He got as close as like 500 meters, and then, so I was baiting him on global chat as well, going, "Oh, you think you can fly with all your mates, but where's your FPS game gone?"
So I still need to have a go at that. Was it Star Marine? I need to have a go at that because that's a first-person shooter thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It makes you realise just how little shots you need to kill each other,
Yeah.
but it's laggy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might.
It's good
wait
to get
for
to
it.
grips with it and stuff like that. And it's a small arena, and it's kind of, I think there's like 3 capture points, so it's kind of like a base capture.
Yeah.
But it'll do.
So like the because you had to go at that what was it, the 890 jump mission, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to have a go at that at some point, but I know you need at least 3, maybe 4 people really to be able to successfully do it, unless you are just really good at destroying things.
Well, the thing is, you end up with a timer as soon as you get on the ship. I think you've got like 3 minutes to like stop transfer.
Right. Okay.
And I had no idea where I was going through the ship. I didn't have any problems killing all the little bastards, but yeah, I think I shot the wrong person, picked up a crime stat of 3. That's it. 310's supposed to bring the AI for the NPC shooters up as well, make them a little
really?
bit more of a challenge. Because at the moment they'll look at you. You could sit there for 10 seconds, and then they'll go, "Oh, you!" and then start shooting.
So like all of that I haven't really played with yet, so thanks at the moment. Well, you know what I've been doing, just been exploring, seeing how bloody things work and everything. So
Yeah, I've just been trying to explore all of the missions. Really, I mean, there's one to wipe out like 7 of the whatever you call them, Dusters, is it, or it was one of the other gangs anyway, where they actually take over the security station to do something, and you're sent in there to wipe out 7 of them. You get like 7-8 grand for that.
oh, nice.
If you pair that with the investigation mission,
Yeah.
do the investigation mission, then go to the security centre, go and wipe them out, then you get 8 grand for the delivery, the investigation mission. You get 7 grand for wiping them out. And by the time, just as you get in the ship, you then get the other 5 grand from the back end of the investigation.
Online.
So where's that put you? 13... 20 grand.
Oh, you.
I did that.
You online, you?
Yeah, I'm in game.
Oh, right. Oh.
Looking at missions, but yeah, I did that a few times because those things are only really available once per login. So if you go, it takes about 10 minutes or so really just to go, okay, so go there, go to the security station, bugger it all up, and then leave, get the extra 5 grand and things. So you get 20 grand in total, then just log out, log back in again, do it again. You can get some money quick. But after getting to nearly 1 million in deliveries and stuff like that, I've just not had the drive to put all the effort in and loot.
Yeah. So I suppose it was when you lost your ship, really, wasn't it? That's when it all went.
Yeah, I knew I'd risk it, but I thought I'd have it for longer. you know, I might eventually lose it after a couple of weeks or a couple of months or something. But with,
Yeah.
I think like 5 days. Hence why I went the upgrade route and went from the Aurora to the Titan to the Cutlass.
Right. Yeah.
I have to admit, I was being a little bit naughty in shopping last night as well.
Oh, what have you got?
No, I didn't get anything. But you know, I was looking at. Well, I don't want to upgrade anymore because I really like the Cutlass. It's a really good, versatile little ship.
Yeah,
And
I
it
think I
carries
might
6
upgrade me package ship to the Cutlass Black.
It's a bloody good ship, mate. I'm running distortion cannons at the moment as a test.
Yeah.
Because it did have some lower laser repeaters, and then was there secondary fire, or was it primary fire? And then secondary fire, you got the 2 Gatling cannons. So I changed them out to beefier laser cannons according to the DPS calculator, and that was working okay. And then I looked at the DPS for distortion cannons, and it absolutely minces the damage. It's twice the damage that it does to shields.
Oh, really?
And the lasers, yeah. Once it gets through the shield, it basically acts as EMP, and anything that it hits, like an engine, it disables. But if you don't keep sustained damage to it and things at that point, it essentially heals itself, because as long as there's no EMP left, you know, they'll re-enable it and drive off. So
Right, yeah.
it's only good if you're focusing on one target at a time and finishing them off. If you're switching targets all the time, you're better off using the lasers and burning the shields or doing 4 Gatling cannons. But they're not very expensive. It's only like 4,000 credits a gun. That was the other thing. Yeah, I did some mining as well, some hand mining.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
It went alright, you know.
Because you managed to bloody finally find someone in the caves on one of the planets, didn't you?
Yeah, I've done it more than once now, and I've started to learn the layout of the caves because they're pretty much all the same.
Oh really? Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
I do need to like have a look at that and do a little bit of
So there's not so
exploring
much
with the
panicky kind of. But at least if you go so far, I can at least, you know, kind of I know my way around.
yeah.
And I was getting 4,000 for the mission, and I think up to 15 to 20,000 with all of the mined bits that I get. The white stuff that you pick up, the shit, you can actually make like $1,000 off that if you keep picking it up.
Oh, what the actual shit?
Yeah, the shit.
Yeah, nice.
The colourful thing with like
Yeah.
the little flutes and coming off
Yeah,
it, that's worth
little
absolutely
knobbly bits.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get 15 of them, it'll give you 700 credits.
Ah.
If that. But you pick up the other stuff, you know, you get about 20 of them, maybe $2,000. Because I'm running the Novikov heavier armour at the moment because I was doing all the fighting.
Yeah.
That's got quite a big storage on it. Oh, also, if you're picking stuff up, you know, I was saying I was bugged and couldn't stow things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I found some workarounds on that as well. And that was, first of all, if you just hold F on something and it comes up with the options, let go, let the text fade away, do it again, let the text fade away, do it again. Normally on the third go, it'll give you a stow option.
Oh, okay.
If in doubt, don't carry it, inspect it, and then second go on the pressing F on it, doing it, you'll get stow as well.
Wanna make sense.
Just
of
a few things I found.
that. So, what's with this game engine then? So, Crytek aren't in it anymore then?
So the whole lawsuit was Star Citizen moving off the Cry engine to go to Amazon's lumberyard, which is a kind of, I think it's based on Cry. The whole reason why Crytek lost the lawsuit is that then Amazon turned round and said, "Oh no, well we own the rights to the Cry engine, don't we? Ha ha ha! And we've given Star Citizen permission to use it. So bugger off."
Yeah.
I've learned all this through watching Board Gamers videos, by the way.
So it's probably because Star Citizen use the Amazon servers as well. It's probably given them the extra push of haha fuck you kind of thing.
Well, I think what they've both done has been very clever, and they've gone, yes, use the engine and the rights, but I want you to use our scalable cloud servers. And they've gone, oh, actually, that works out for us right, because they're going to be tied into, 5-10 years or whatever, or for a percentage of money of the takings to host this. So there's going to be a business model and an agreement somewhere.
Yeah.
But what they've done then is edited the lumberyard engine and made it Star engine, which means that actually Amazon can't even support it for them anymore because they've bastardized it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, because they are pretty much making their own engine now, aren't they? Well, it looks of it.
Yes. There's problems that come with that as well, and it's not supportable by any third party.
Yeah, it is going to be problems, but then again, they don't want anyone to start hacking their own game and shit like that, do they? So
even at work, there's a system called SAP, which is a massive German company, and it's about stock ordering and stock quantities and stuff like that. And at one point, B&Q changed it so much that they had to take out extended support with SAP so that they would even look at it. And there was millions of pounds spent in the end to change the way that B&Q works so that they could use a vanilla version of SAP and get better support. And, I'm just looking at lessons learned from there, looking at this and going, this is a problem. They might not broadcast any problems that they're seeing with it, but they're going to see them because... But who knows, they might be developing their own engine in the background.
Yeah, that is true. Some
of the arguments that Board Gamer put is that if you develop your own engine, or even, a lot of your production time is spent making something that you can't actually show someone because it's the physics, the logic and everything in the background. You can't put a pretty picture to it. And that doesn't bode well for backers and things like that. So the fact that they've got a working model and everything works fine, who knows what they might do in the future. Or some people suggesting even the Unreal 5 engine because of just its sheer scalability. Have you seen the demo videos for Unreal 5 engine?
No, I haven't. No. Oh no, yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
It talks about so many nearly a triangle, like a design vector for nearly every pixel, and it's able to deal with it and process it without hammering the.
The standard quantum drive in the Carrack is slow.
Hasn't it got 4400 quantum fuel though?
I haven't had a look actually. It's got bloody hell, yes it has. yes, it's got a big old fuel tank. Yeah, okay.
I was talking about it on Global Chat this morning, and I'm just retaining random bits of information.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's got a fat ass filter. I because the Freelancer has only got 2,500.
Yep, same as the Cutlass.
Mm. Oh, so it'll probably cost a fucking fortune to fill this thing up then.
No, I mean, what's the most I've seen the fuel bill on the Cutlass come up to is like 150 credits.
I'll see what it is. I'm just coming up to Crusader now, so I'm just on my way to Port Olisar, so I can grab me Prospector, so I can do a bit of mining.
Ah, well, as it happens, I've just managed to get into your server.
Oh, have you? Oh.
Promise not to crash into you.
Is now off.
Well, I've I don't know. Well, no, I'm guessing with the shields on this, I'm guessing I will last longer than your shields.
Oh, on the Carrack, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll just see like a flash.
You just crash into people.
Oh, the calibration drive is so quiet on this thing. It takes a long time though.
Yeah, mate. The Freelancer is actually really good at that. I mean, even in the Cutlass, I was looking at it going, come on, even with the up.
Yay! Right.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to sign landing mode.
Oh, it's going to be a completely different landing right now, isn't it? It's bigger. Oh, it's running the outer pads. It's handy.
Landing gear deployed.
Kind of feels like I'm cheating, like flying a £750 ship and not actually paying for it.
Well, I suppose you are in a way.
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
I read through or heard through Board Gamer as well. Once you hit a certain threshold of paying, I think it's as Gene said, wasn't it? Like over £1,000 or something like that. You basically become part of a different club.
Yeah, it's the concierge club, I think it is, and it goes 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 25,000.
Wow, that's how to set people's expectations, isn't it?
Yeah. Big old girl. Oh, what's that? There's an Argo mole. Oh no, it won't be you. You haven't got an mole, have you?
No. Although I was toying with the idea of doing something or other. Is that your Carrack up there?
I'm just coming into land.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, you in? Oh, is that you in front of me?
Yep.
In the Cutlass. Yeah, there's a Cutlass in front. Yeah, just spawned up. I'm literally just coming into land.
So I learned a few things today about. Well, I posted the link in the chat about how to land and look cool, and what the V buttons for the decoupled mode. I didn't realise that basically decoupled mode means if you rather than when you send something in a certain way, it's what would actually happen in space. So if you put some energy into it, it will continually go in that direction until stop.
It basically decouples the engine, doesn't it? So it's a good little feature.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I do
So
need
with
to
that,
sort
some
out
guys
one
are
for that,
doing.
actually.
Some guys are pointing it in a direction, like nose pointing it down, putting it in a direction, leveling out, in decoupled mode, and then opening the back end and basically waiting for it to land, just walking off the ship
Oh, really?
because it's been set in that direction.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Oh, fine. Oh, no, let's see how much it costs to refill it if I can.
The examples he had was, I think it was in a Cutlass. He approaches one of the landing bays in, I think it was Levski, upside down, and flips down into the thing and lands.
Yeah, so I'm looking at 140 UEC for quantum, 123 for hydrogen, and 21 for repair.
It's peanuts, mate.
Yeah, that's not much for one journey. Oh, just seen your engine strange. Oh yeah, there you go. Is that you in the Cutlass then, is it? Just taking off?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see the point in VTOL, really. Not for this.
No, even in this Carrack you don't really need it.
I mean, if you want to go somewhere fast and go vertical, then fine. But
Yeah.
one thing I've been playing with is the keypad on the side of the keyboard. Like 8, 6, 4, and 2 are actually how you want to focus shield energy. So if you
really?
keep tapping 8, for example, you can overcharge the front, but you lose the power from the other shields.
Yeah. Well, you can do
fun.
that with Game Glass as well, though, can't you? That's what I usually use Game Glass for, to change shields and bits and pieces like that. But you do end up, like, you start fucking around with things.
Yeah, but 5 on this resets it. If you keep tapping it, it normalises it all. But with the way I attack, most of the time it's my front shields that get hit, so I might start focusing more shield power to the front. Oh, while I'm on it, Freelancer, the cannons that's got are superb for taking out the turrets on, like the ground operations, like similar to the ones on Port Olisar.
Oh, right, yeah.
They are really, really good for it. And for some reason, the shields on the Freelancer don't get burned down anywhere near as quickly as Cutlass. So when I was attacking,
the shields on the Freelancer are pretty good shields, like the basic ones.
seem to be 3-4 times better. And I'm running an upgraded shield generator. So when I was attacking that drugs lab, for example, I was using the Freelancer instead of the Cutlass. Mainly because you can fit the Freelancer in between the buildings around it as well and land it right in front of the drugs.